These are very confused times, my friends. And I'm confused at times. But now I got things clear. I live in what you call your blue state, surrounded by reds. Although, paradoxically, the true Americans are now considered their color is red. This is all to confuse the persons. Let me tell you something. The blue people with their little freaking hair are giving me the blues. I'm surrounded here, I'm surrounded there, and they're very violent. And they say they're not violent. They say we Trumpies are violent. I don't see it. I don't see it. You know what? They called the January 6th thing an insurrection. Now it wasn't. They knew that Biden had stolen the election, and they were righteously angry. And now it's coming out. It's coming out because the Democrats, in order to stop the forces of God, will do anything. Let me tell you something. Right now, everybody's running on New York. If it was so nice, they would stay there. But we have a commie mayor who's going to punish you for being white. Yeah, you alabaster bastards, they're going to call us and take our apartments away. And, paradoxically or ironically, the woman in charge of persecuting the white people is more white than me. And I'm pretty white. Let me tell you, I'm almost transparent. This woman, you can see right through her. She's a self-hating, crazy white woman, a commie, a Marxist. I don't think a Marxist should be in charge of anything. They have a terrible track record, a terrible track record. But I can admit when I was wrong about that. Casualty toll on Ukraine nears 2 billion. You know what that means? That means that the casualties that Russia, get this, is losing a war of attrition. Come on. I thought for sure Russia would eventually defeat the brave Ukrainians because of the sheer size of the Russian population. But no, actually, the Ukrainians are winning the war. They turn it from backwards, where it's their defensive initiatives are working. Russian army is being chewed up by drones. Drones. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I mean, because they were the good guys. They were attacked. The Russians, they want to reestablish the empire, but you can't reestablish the empire with people who don't want to fight and fight for you. And the Russians are not saps. They know they don't want to have all those body bags coming back. They've lost about 1.5 million guys. Ukrainians lost 600,000. Now, sooner or later, you're going to run out of Ukrainians. But apparently, the great thing about this is the Russians are going to run out of Russians first. It's a great thing. It's a great moment. Another great moment. Omer, Omer was doused. Omer, the bitch. The bitch. The woman who hates America yet is in our Congress. The woman who's stealing money from the government. She started out with 30,000, and then she's in Congress for 4 months, and she's got 30 million. Where'd that 30 million come from? Kickbacks from those Somalian con women and con men who open up uh, false take tax money and send it to you think, oh, I'm doing a good thing, and tax money is going to go to the children, to the gay care centers, to medicine, to soup kitchens. And it all goes into somebody's Somalian pocket. Well, I say, if you're involved in that, you're either getting out of here, but not before doing all the jail time. I would say do a gulag Acapulco with them and send them somewhere real cold, like the Aleutian Islands. But they've suffered that way. Maybe that's why they're all con artists. They're going on in their mind. You take somebody in the hottest place in the country, in their country, and you take them and you put them in the coldest goddamn place. What are they going to do? They have nothing to do but plot and be angry at the United States of America and even have funny feelings about the churches that sent them there. Cold that day in hell. Uh, my Christy, my puppy killing Christy. You're giving her a hard time. She's the only woman who's tough enough to deal with these situations. She's a beauty. I wouldn't trust her with my puppy. I wouldn't trust her anyway. But to get rid of all the illegals, I'll always go away. Yeah, ship up and ship out. That's what they're doing. The military is going to be ro- really good. They're going to be first class. They're going to be in shape. And they may, a lot of times, they may be doing the drone situation, but they're going to also be a hand-to-hand kind, man. The liberals are using every trick in the book. They're actually the liberals who are attacking the ICE agents are agents of China because they're getting Chinese money and they're getting the money from Zorus. I say a Hungarian and a Chinese guy should not be able to contribute to any any American situation there with black money and black channels. Yeah, we'll find out, you commie bastards, and we'll do a Rico on your butt. Rico, Rico, Restamo, Brune, but I can, Brune, what's the same? A lot of these guys are saying that we're shooting, what are we doing? Uh, we're killing innocent people by getting the motorboats, the guys who are taking poison drugs in the country. They're not. They're taking poison. We're at war with cartel. Believe me, cartels are at war with us. A different type of war than we used to have. We're dealing with a war for the soul of America. America better wake up. Realize it has to wake up. Or be drowned in our own blood, poisoned by the fentanyl. Sydney Sweeney. I love that woman. I know she's inappropriate because I'm so old and she's so young. But why can't a woman like her have a grandpa thing? How she's doing a big broad thing because she's got the naturals, and she thought she was proud of her genes, so both the ones that were and the ones in her body, and all of a sudden she's Eva Brown. You know what I'm saying? Come on. She's the third coming at the no, the third right. She just put a bra all over the Hollywood sign, and that's not the Nazis never did that. They never took their bras off and put them on a Hollywood sign or wherever the vision of Oz. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, no, 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 this is the war. The commies, the transgendies, they don't allow decent people like the Turning Point people to have a whole club. But actually, this is a Catholic university. I say, if you're a Marxist, if you're a radical feminist, get out of here. That you don't got no rights. And if you do, you're gonna beat the shit out, excuse me, language of the Turning Point people. Let's see. I think we should not turn on the other cheek. We should bob and weave. You know what I'm saying? Then the voice out of the sky. They've gotten all the homeless psychos out, and he had voices. And the voices were telling him to kill people, and he killed a couple of his own kind, but not the deadly kind, which he happens to be a mentally ill person who is a bad person. He's hurting all kinds of people. They don't let him in. There's a place for people who are criminally insane. That's what they used to do. Now, oh, he had a rough life. What the hell? Ay, 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 ay. They destroyed California, one of the most beautiful states in the whole union. This is the experiment. And the migrants are rich there are getting out. Everybody's getting out because they don't want to live anymore but the demonic Democrats rule. Camp cruelty. Yeah, they're cruel. Do. I look good. Yeah, I may be crazy. I may be crazy. It is true. Multiple personalities, and I'm a fool. But it don't matter, 'cause I'm gonna win. I'm a winner, can't you see? Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. All right. Here we go. Okay, I do look good. I'm flabby, but I can work on it. Lose the weight. I look like a baby. You believe, and this is with no technological shenanigans here. I am nearly 70. What do you think of that? Practically